All right, our praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. I want to say double honors to the elders / apostles. All right, peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking His word in truth and sincerity. We just want to come in to actually talk about just a quick sit down about how Esau has turned things upside down, in particular dealing with race, man. So the whole concept of race, which we're going to get into in depth, is basically arbitrary and made up by the oppressor, the so-called white man. So prior to white men, before he was coming into power, you know, people, we was based off of nations, not race. Race is really dealing with skin color, man. You know. Now we know that the majority of our people are going to look a certain way, man, but there are many exceptions to that, man. You know, but the whole, and even in that in itself, that what I just said previously, that's stumbling block to people, because the whole idea of race with this white man has pushed, man, for his own fulfillment, his own new world order. All right, so let's get that in Isaiah 29:14.
This is Isaiah 29:14.
Start at 14.
Okay. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do marvelous work among this people, even the marvelous work and the wonder.
That's right.
For the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudence they shall be hid.
That's right. So all this stuff that this man is doing, man, soon is going to be done away with, man. Go ahead.
Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord.
That's right, man. That's the so-called white man. With all the policies that's going on, all right, with what's going on in the Middle East. We just brought up recently, Barack Obama just declared war for his whole, really for ultimately for the agenda for the elites getting in Iran, man. Setting all of these arbitrary and made up groups, ISIS, military, you know, Al-Qaeda on steroids. Really for his own gain, his own agenda, man. Go ahead.
And their works are they in the dark, and they say, who seeth us?
Works are in the dark, man. So he think he got us in a trick bag, man. No, he didn't factor in, man. This was already written, man. His doings, man. You know? Go ahead.
And who knoweth us? Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. That's
right, turning things upside down. You look at the word of it, it's upside down, it's perverseness, man. And that's what the so-called white man has done, man. In all facets of your life, man, it's been Europeanized, man. To how you talk, how you think, ideologies that you believe in, you know? All that has been changed by the so-called white man, man. In particular, what we're talking about is dealing with race, man. Because that whole concept was utilized to rationalize us being destroyed in the manner that we've been destroyed, man. You know? That's how the so-called white man basically got his fame, man. By lying about race. Punching himself up as the dominant race, man. Well, he's nothing but a mutant. He has no pigmentation.
Yeah, the white man is a piece of shit, man. Let's be real with you, man. That's why that's a part of his covering, being that covering cherub, covering the face, and he had to do all that to make a mass confusion, man. And that's why you got so many different religions. You got it encompasses so many things when you could disguise as another race, as another nationality of people. That goes into so much stuff, because then you can't really pinpoint what happened in history. What happened? Who did it? Who are those people? Where they at?
Right.
You know, you can't follow the migration pattern because, damn, everything is confused now.
That's right. Also, they give you license to lie about other people, man. You categorize everybody in be it color, skin color. People that are yellow come from the same origins. So the whole concept of our brothers, the northern tribes, being separate from Asians is foreign people, man. You know, that's a big concept that has to be destroyed, man. Go ahead.
I got a precept right
Go ahead.
You said about perverse. This is Isaiah 19:14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof.
That's right, perverse spirit, man. That embodies the so-called white man. He's totally objected to anything that's righteous, man. Read these scriptures. He doesn't believe in anything, man, that's righteous, man. All he believes in what he considers right and ultimately wickedness, man. That's why he does the thing he does, man. And he speak lawfully about it. Here you are. What's funny is we have a picture of people getting slain. Our people hung, beheaded. And he doesn't say, oh, that's bad, but get over it.
You know, they'd be like, oh, well, there you go, bring up the white man.
They speak lawfully about it, man. They don't feel any way, type of way about it. But shoot, man, when their identity can't be seen via the internet, they really tell you that they feel. Y'all niggas should never been out slave. You should be happy that you were coexisting with us, man. Could be in Africa. You know?
Not just the internet. You know, like let's use an example like the OJ case. He was a Jake, and then that chick he so-called killed or whatever, she was an Edomite. They wanted OJ to get his ass hung. You know what I mean? Right. So it's just always been a black and white thing. It's always been a color thing. You know what I mean? Right. But when it's on the opposite end, they're just like, oh, let it go, let it go, let it go.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
They had the license to do that, though. They had the license to be separate from other race. That wasn't me, so I ain't worried about it. But if a nigga do something, man, see, all niggas are the same. Man.
Hang him, electrocute him, all that shit.
Like the Gina 6 thing. You know what I'm saying? It was 2006, 2007, and let's hang him for sitting under this tree. Let's show you how the so-called white man still think of you, man.
Yeah, but you done stole people's lives, man. And you wanted to get over it.
Yeah, you stole people's heritage and cultures, and then you even get on like Fox News and other news media outlets and say that the Lord was a dark-skinned man. You admit that, but then you won't tell nothing to them fake gutter rat Jews over there. You get them even outside sometimes. Yeah, we know the Lord was not a white guy.
Yeah,
you know they'll even admit it because they know that you can't deny the scriptures.
But it's like yet still, nigga, get over it.
Right.
They deflected.
You know, and that's a white man, man. He's unfair.
Perverse, man.
He's perverse.
Yeah, because in his mind, let me say this too. They feel that it was all set up to be that for them to be the dominant race on earth. So when we come out and speak about the injustice that they've done to our people, they like get over it because at the heart of the matter, they feel that shit is supposed to be that way because the Creator created them to be at the top of life and humanity as we know it. And everybody else is just subject to what they are subject to them, and they should be on their mode of belief and thought or whatever.
That's right. I mean, the white man has such a God complex. He made up sciences to basically perpetuate his lies, man. You know, you got phrenology, if I'm saying it's like phrenology, if I'm saying it the white phrenology, where he took the brain of a little black child and compared it to an adult and said, look, the brains are severely different. Our brains are bigger. Doesn't naturally inferior. Come up with concepts like drapetomania, all this, man. All this based off a lot of skin color, man. They made it about race, I can. And now, but we understand that this is a thing spiritual, man. They had that mark because spiritually, the immoral, man. You know. Let's get that out. Go back to what you were saying. Read that, and we're gonna get that perverse.
And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, and as a drunken man staggered in his vomit.
Go ahead. Do you got the definition of perverse?
Can you
bring that up?
This is I'm on online etymology dictionary. Perverse. The first one in quotations is wicked. From old French.
How much more proof do you need, man?
Man.
How much more proof do you wicked? That says it all. You can start right now.
He done it all. The white man has done it all, man. And he based it, we got to keep on reiterating this, man. He based it off of pure it's purely arbitrary, man. For nothing. He based it off of nothing. If you niggas look like this, y'all here. If y'all look like this, y'all here. If you look like this, you're here. And we're the chosen people. And we're gonna induce anything we want to on you because first of all, you know, you're insignificant. And secondly, we're supposed to be on top.
Yep, that's it.
Via religion or science. He just told us a straight up lie, man. And people are out there believing it. Got niggas running from 2013, niggas walking around talking, 2014, niggas running around talking about, yeah, I'm black.
And the further I go into this definition, you know, the scriptures when Yahweh Shah was saying you adulterous, perverse, viperous generations. Yeah, because we learn the way of the heathen. And the more I read, is you're gonna see the more when brothers bring it out, these words come up consistently. You want me to go ahead?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's from Old French, perverse, unnatural, degenerate, perverse, contrary. The 12th century.
Contrary. This man is contrary to life, man.
Yep.
Everything he does is just what the profit he could get right now at the most expedient time. Instead of, you know, longevity, man. That's where you got natural people fighting over natural gases, man. That's killing the ozone layer, man. Why would you want to go into that? Shouldn't you say, it's like, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just say I was disagreeing with you. I mean, and all the resources, when you look up resources, man, it's gonna give you natural resources like petroleum, natural gas, oil. All that's for the earth. It's in the earth for a reason.
That's right.
Okay, you're not. That's wicked for you to be using that and taking that out the earth, man.
Yeah.
That's wicked. That's wicked as all hell. That's a part of the ecosystem. That's a part of make things will go around, man. That's a part of when the animals die and go back into the earth, man. And when the animal take a dump, it goes in the ground, man. And it goes down and feeds all the roots, man. They go down to the bottom, man. It's a whole system, man. The earth is alive.
Yeah.
And you keep on sucking. That's like the blood of the earth, man. You taking out the earth, man. You sucking out all the earth juices, man.
All the juice out of it.
Just sucking it dry. And then it's just like, you know, oh well, you know, we'll just have to think of something else 50 years down the road.
Yeah.
Right, creating plastic.
Just
Man, that's just wicked, man.
That's
You're using that oil to create plastic, man. Plastic is man, that stuff don't biodegrade, man. You know? It's not natural.
And that's why I'm glad you brothers brought that up. That natural gas, the work I do, that's how they generate revenue. That's how they able to do projects. I do construction, so they do more and more of that. Cause everybody like, damn, how they able to renovate this? How they able to build a new terminal for 200 million? Natural resources, natural gas. That's how they get revenue, and then that's how they contract all that money out.
And that's why they take what's natural and do just like the definition says, unnatural.
Unnatural.
Do things contrary. Take the natural.
I gotta get all this, but
Yeah, like you're on the planet Earth, but you're destroying the ozone layer, man. What logic is that? And you're just saying, yeah, you know, you're polluting the oceans, the water. Why would you do that?
Why do you guys
You're contrary to life, man. You don't, and you're just a liar, man. Go ahead.
And directly from Latin, perversus, turned away, contrary.
See that turned away, man. Turned away from all understanding, man. Ooh.
any
Go ahead.
righteousness? Yeah.
Ask you, figuratively, turned away from what is right, wrong, malicious, spiteful, past. It's a participle of perverte, to corrupt. The Latin word is glossed in Old English and past participle from meaning wrong.
Just wrong.
Yeah, just wrong.
That's the way, man. You just wrong, man.
That's right.
Dead wrong.
That's wrong, bro.
You ain't right.
Yeah.
The soul which looks over it isn't right, man.
I got a precept too when he finished breaking down that word perverse.
And it says also is the one the wrong that term which it was accepted from is like the 1500s, like 1560s in that century. Sense of obstinate, stubborn is from the 1570s, and it keeps the non-sexual senses of pervert and allows the psychological ones to go with perverted. So psychologically,
man.
And what this brother was winning, what has he gone into that?
I haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can speak on it.
Yeah, it's
Speak on it.
this brother been like for the last month, man, just been going deeper into how Esau just arbitrarily just makes shit up. He's psychologically he's a real demon, man.
Yeah, I mean that really ain't. It's like a description of a God complex, man. Where you can make something up and you actually believe it in your heart, man. And it's not even doesn't even line up with reason.
Yep.
But you know that you're right in your mind because you believe you're God. Man.
Yeah, well, he does it intentionally. You know what I mean? Because he know he's perverse. He know who he is in the Bible. He know he's Satan. That's why he get mad when we try to bring that out.
Yeah, that's right.
Just real quick, just backing up what both of you said, that he has a God complex and also that he's just perverse, man. His mindset is about going away from everything that's righteous.
Right.
Isaiah 47:10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness.
That's right.
And that was one of the first definitions that the brother broke out dealing with the word perverse.
That's right. What wickedness that you trust in? Your philosophy, man. Your ideologies, man. That's what you trusted in, man. You believe in social Darwinism. You believe in racism. You believe in putting the Jake in hell, man. Because you're entitled to. Go ahead, Al.
Thou hast said, none seeth me.
Who's gonna stop me?
That's the pride.
That's
Pride is wickedness, man.
Okay.
Pride is a perverse spirit to have, man. Thy wisdom, like the brother said, the philosophies, and thy knowledge, it had perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. So basically, just the knowledge, your sciences, all your false sciences, and your arbitrary, your pseudoscience, and all your arbitrary knowledge, man. That basically you just move the goalpost. Basically, you think you the Most High, you know.
And but that's beautiful that you say that. You think you're the Most High. Therefore, that's why you think you could categorize everybody in an arbitrary manner the way you did, man.
Yep.
What dealing with race, man?
Yeah, but when you do that, it goes back to everything you're saying.
No.
But when you go through and you take people's heritage, you take people's culture, you rewrite history, and you tell people your whole ideology of how everything came to be. You say the Earth is not like 10 to 15,000 years. The Earth is 4 billion years old. Okay, we come from monkeys. All these different ideas you have. You can to paint the picture how you think people, how you think life came to be, man. Big Bang Theory, we evolved from a germ cell, amoeba. Yeah, man.
I mean, do you know how they tell you that when you take evolution classes? Do you know the chances of that happening on a massive scale? To where you had a little bitty germ that was that didn't use oxygen to survive, turned to a cell that utilizes oxygen on a massive level, and then you got to factor in it was one cell organism. It's like, I need another cell. So they just made another cell,
And
but more than one made another cell.
Yeah, but where that one germ came from?
Yeah. Basically, what y'all talking about is order. So how in the hell out of chaos is perfect order gonna manifest, man, and evolve like you say? It has to be an orchestrator behind all that, man. The Most High.
Well, see, that's why they're doing the whole New World Order, and because they think that they're gonna make everything chaotic, and then they're gonna bring their order.
Yeah.
See, it all goes into
they
it, man. It goes back to it because they think they're the Most High.
That goes back to that brother's precept, man. He said himself high and said, above me there is no other, man. This man believes that he's the Most High. He's the police of the earth. That's what they call themselves here, man. America. We're the police of the earth.
Right.
That's beautiful.
I got another one too.
John Kerry said that. He said we're gonna show the world, bro. You done showed the world enough.
Yeah.
And you still meddling. You still taking these trips to Iraq, Afghanistan. Why? And he even not to digress from what we're talking about, but he himself even said with the whole destruction of our people, man. that the so-called white man and the so-called government has something to do with that. Your senator, who's now on this morale seat talking about what's right and what's wrong. He said, these are his exact words. We have to be a leader and show what the right thing is to do. The so-called white man, America.
Yeah, and that's why they're so mad at Obama, because they like, first of all, how this guy gonna be in the seat of the president, because they look at another nickname for the president is what? The leader of the free world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's the one they think they're gonna police everybody, they're gonna tell everybody what to do, they put out all their philosophies, and they make people drunk off of it, man. And people actually believe that. People believe all kind of stuff that the white man put out there about how Earth started. Even those Asian philosophers or Asian scientists, they still feed into those theories. All of them work for NASA.
Yep.
All those space programs, when you go into their scientists and you listen at their theories and their philosophies on things, they all come together in one little school of thought, man.
Right.
And they come with that philosophy Esau want to build off of, and that straight perverseness, do everything wicked. The Lord say, keep your body organic. I want to make transhumanism. I want to make robots.
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, because all those different nations, scientists, like their fields of studies is based on the premise of the white man's ideas and their concepts for how race came to be, which is all madness, man. Like those, what's that dude, Blumenbach? Yeah. Basically, he classified the races, man, by what, like Mongoloids, Negroids, and then Caucasoids, man.
Three people?
Yeah.
Three origins of people. Really?
As big as this place is.
And then just the
So,
different,
my thing is, how was that always so?
yeah.
Was there?
That's simple as hell,
Was
man.
there a regenerative race that
Like how?
everybody came out of?
Well, they're just basically trying to mock the Noah story with 3 sons.
It makes sense. That's what I was just thinking about.
You know, they basically trying to solidify what they believe in, which is not right.
Well, they lying and saying that their Japhites is